It's gonna be storming. It's really windy outside. It's nice. Look at that. Middle of June. Swimming pool still not open. Second summer in a row. That's headed our way. Big time. And Max is leaving his old man right behind. Oh shit. You're not even waiting for your old man.
What?
You're not even waiting for your old man. Look at those trees. What do you think we're gonna? What are the odds? Whoa! What are the odds of us losing power tonight? I think we're gonna lose power, or at least today. I'm gonna run to the grocery store real quick. Get some stuff. That needs a few things for a project. Your last day of school is in 2 days. So Max has to create something for art. He needs to use a glue gun. So I got the glue gun, and then just random items that he's gonna choose. So I don't know.
I don't even know what I'm
We don't even know what we're gonna make, but I got this little container. It pretty much just has rocks that the kids have been collecting throughout the years. And it's got all our stuff from our magnet fishing. Like all these rusty nails that we found from magnet fishing. So, and just random stuff. So he can look through all that. So that's got, like I said, these are all rocks they collected since they were little. And I kept them.
As you keep everything.
As I keep everything. But I keep everything nicely stored.
Yeah.
At least. This is some more random stuff. I don't even know what's in these containers. Here's my guitar pick from my my teenage years. For those of y'all that didn't know, I played in some rock bands when I was a teenager.
You did?
I did. Oh, really? You didn't know I played in rock bands?
No.
I literally have songs that I wrote.
Oh, those are for your band? I just thought you wrote songs.
Anyway,
Okay.
it shows how much my kids look up to their dad. That makes me sad. That makes me sad. Yes, a lot of those are just songs that I wrote, but I also played for rock bands. I played in several bands, and we sucked. So, but at least I did it, and we sucked. And then this just got like screws and some more random stuff.
I can use the lid for something.
Yeah, but he could just use. Max is just gonna use a lot of. I told him he could use whatever he finds. You know, a lot of the stuff he can't because there's like screws and stuff. But I don't even know. This is just little stuff that I've had. Like I said, screws where if I need them, whatever he finds, he can use. So, good luck creating. It's so hot. I got the air conditioner on. I'm still sweating like crazy. I got a cramp in my foot. Ow! that hurt a little bit. That hurt a little bit. That was a random, out of nowhere cramp. That glue gun's on, just so you know. Don't touch that. It's okay. I'm still putting that together. I've been having a hard time putting that cabinet together. It's been the biggest pain in the butt. Eventually I'll finish it, but I just don't know when. Because the instructions suck. Look at that. I've had this table for years, as you can see. There's stickers that the girls put there when they were little.
Do you like cardboard or something so like the glue can drip onto it?
Yeah. Can you use that box for something?
What?
Can you use that box, cardboard, as part of your stuff?
Yeah. Anything cardboard or something.
He doesn't even know what he's going to create, but he's going to get creative. All right. I'll show you what he comes up with.
Another group, finding them completely
watching
hacked to pieces. Like a bear coming out of hibernation, it would continue to come out every 27 years or so to cause mayhem and feed on the residents of death. The next cycle was especially boring. Coming up next, we'll go into the horrifying archives produced by it in the early 1900s. Leaves them warnings in their fortune cookies, including eyes, bugs, and more.
I don't even know
This
what
is a
I'm
symbolic
doing.
way for it to tell them that they'll meet unhappy fortunes if they try to fight. The
Something
losers
creative.
go for individual walks around town while they wait for the memories of the summer of '58 to come back. During this time, Pennywise terrorizes each of them with the belief that they'll not be able to win as they once did. I think the reason it's become so
Art.
confident is a combination of factors.
A lot of the
Losers have grown
greatest
up,
art
lost their imagination,
just looks
lost one of
weird.
their members to stand, and
But it's
forgotten
art.
about Derry for the most part. I love few signs in her room, like a sticky note with writing on it that says books to die for. There's also a monkey doll that's hanging from the dresser in a similar way to how MCR and Misery Business held onto the coaster for dear life in her vision. She notices the photo of Ash and Ash, and the lens flare makes it look as if they're burning with fire. So she tries to call and warn them.
Hello? Hey, Ashley, it's Wendy. Hi.
That
Usually there are only two certainties in life, death and taxes, so the no escape thing is a nice final destination twist on the old phrase. Another poster advertises a product called Cheesy Chums, which is
Very
made
creative.
by Wolgamuth Fine Foods. That's a reference to Final Destination 3's art director, Tony. The two youngest seem to have made contact with the other side. What about the third youngest, Christine? In the infamous figure behind the door scene, Christine is the one who says this.
There's someone standing over there.
Look at this
I
artist.
don't see anyone.
It's looking good, man.
What I find interesting about this scene, as opposed to some of the other scary scenes where we actually see Bathsheba, is that there's actually no one there. I mean, I can bring up the lights, I can bring down the contrast, it's just a dark corner. I think James Wan is telling us by shooting it like this that she can see something that her sister can't, which is a really unsettling idea because it means that she had to deal with it alone. So it seems that these three younger girls can see some spirits, both the good and evil, while the two older girls and the parents cannot. And of course, Lorraine is the most gifted medium out of any of them because, you know, it's based off of her writing, so she's got to be the hero.
Looking good, man. It's looking good.
There is one other
Good and
possible
creative.
example at the end of the movie where Evelyn does just that. Gives up her life to try to save John and Liz baby. After the church service, Mia goes to find her neighbor, Sharon Higgins. Royce.
Send you after me. I swear, it's not just
Although we don't know it yet, she's talking about their daughter, Annabelle Higgins, who ran away as a teenager.
It's cool, man. Looking cool.
Conjure something up. The devil, demons, the tooth fairy, I don't know specifically.
I can't wait for the Conjuring spin-off on the Tooth Fairy. I'm turning it on day one. Put these two together, you have a pollination and fertility metaphor, which goes along with the newborn baby being the central. They show up so much that I have no doubt that they're meant to be noticed, but how you interpret them may vary. I see them as mysterious nocturnal creatures, much like the demons of the Conjuring universe. Owls are often seen as symbols of wisdom, and Father Paris later tells them the more they know about their enemies, the less they will fear them.
Isn't it true that the more we know about something, the less fear we have from it?